What is up, guys? It's Adnan. Please welcome back to another FPL video. But before we start the video, I'd just like to say something. Obviously, this week I didn't manage to upload a FIFA video, sadly, but it was only because I had to spend so much time editing the FPL videos and the game prediction videos, because there was if you guys didn't know, there was games on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then there was more games on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Oh, it was hell trying to get the upload, so I couldn't really manage to fit in a FIFA video. But I just wanted to, like, this week there will be a FIFA video, and because I felt bad, I added another video. I have another video coming out, which is not a FIFA video, it's a gaming video though. Will probably come out maybe on a Monday, like my usual uploads on Thursday night. My my FPL video will come out. On a Friday night, my game prediction video will come out. And on a Saturday or Sunday, whichever, my FIFA video will come out. And sometimes, like this week, I just felt bad, so I'm doing another video. My other video will be midweek around Tuesday and Wednesday. That's just my upload time. I just want to remind you guys, like, it's maybe Thursday now. This video will be up by Thursday, and tomorrow will be a game prediction video. I mean, I'm sounding pretty like non-enthusiastic, but it's just because I'm kind of sick of football at this point, or some keep losing, and I don't really know what to say at this point. But let's just stick with the positive. Before we get into my Game Week 15, is it Game Week 15 wants to watch? Let's look back at our Game Week 14 wants to watch, and let's see what we got fighting wrong. So the defender I picked from last week, I picked Robertson, and this was a big dub. I didn't have him in my team, obviously, but I did put him in my Game Week 14, was it? Let me check. Because I always get this wrong. Is it Game Week 14? I'm pretty sure it is. Game Week 14 wants to watch. I put Robertson. That was a big dub because he kept clean sheet and got an assist. I think he got a 12-pointer if I was not wrong. Maybe 12 points. That was really cool. And the first midfielder, I picked another big dub, 17-pointer, Bruno Fernandes. I didn't have him captain, but whoever had him captain, respect you, because he's managed to get 17 points. I think that's a 34. Yeah, I still know math even though I don't go to school. I mean, obviously I go to school, but on holiday now. 34 points as a captain, that's a lot of points. I wish I had him captain, but the next player I picked the Spurs man, Hugman's son. He was my captain only because I thought Spurs, last season they beat a Leicester side 10 times better than this Leicester side. They beat them 3-1. Kane and Son running the show, and I thought this would finally be another Kane and Son running the show, because Leicester even looked poor. They lost their last game against Everton. I did not see Leicester winning this. I even said there's no way Leicester winning this. It was a Jamie Vardy masterclass. I had Jamie Vardy in my FPL team, but I didn't put him in the ones to watch because I thought he wouldn't be ones to watch for, basically, but he managed to get 12 points, so I picked the wrong captain, basically. I picked Son. And the first striker I picked from last week, I picked Sebastian Haller. I just thought that West Ham would have a bigger effect on that game, and I thought Haller would be the one to pick. He obviously had a chance, but he wasn't pacey enough. Like, there was that time where Kante slipped and he was through, but he wasn't fast enough to get a shot on. So, like, he could have got a point, but there's nothing today. He just got no points, basically. And the next one, he did manage to get points. It was Newcastle striker Callum Wilson, what am I saying? He managed to score a penalty. I guess that's good. I'm just kind of sick of football. I wish I could put like a bang in this or something. Oh, but let's just forget about this. Let's get into my Game Week 15 wants to watch. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so let's get straight into my Game Week 15. What's it? Game Week 15 wants to watch. So the defender I picked this week, I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious. It's a Liverpool defender, obviously, because they managed to score 7, and it looks like Robertson and Trent are back. But I'm not really on the TA Trent train right now. I'm looking to bring back Robertson into my fantasy team, so that's pretty obvious who I have now. The player I've gone for is Andrew Robertson. I think West Brom is a very good fixture, especially because West Brom lost their main playmaker, which was Pereira. He obviously got a red card, and that really sucks for West Brom. So I don't really see West Brom getting a goal out of here. I mean, I know Liverpool dropped points to Fulham, but I really think they should be able to get some point. They should be able to get the 3 points with a clean sheet. I'm not really sure, but I'm sure Robson will get at the end of this somehow. Like, Mane will score the goal because they link up brilliantly, Mane and Robertson. That's the main reason Robertson has been getting more goal contributions than Trent, because Salah and Trent don't really link up as good as Mane and Robertson do. And the midfielder I've picked for this week, it's a pretty obvious one. I had to go for Bruno Fernandes. I know they're playing Leicester, but Leicester have been really poor on home form. Their home form is terrible right now. And Man United are probably the team on form in the Premier League. Like they're even going through to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, was it? They beat Leicester the other night. Martial is back on form. Rashford scoring goals. Fernandes is getting everything. I really think Fernandes is like in the beginning of the season, everyone was saying you have to have Salah in your team, you have to have Kevin De Bruyne, you have to have Fernandes in your team. He's 2 mil cheaper than Salah and still he did get more points this game. He got 17 points. That's impressive. And against Leicester, I think United may be back 3 here, and Bruno Fernandes, even though he'll get 1 assist, he still gets goal contributions. So I've really gone for Bruno Fernandes there. The second one, I know I was roasting KDB like a second ago, but the second midfielder I've gone for is KDB. I just think Newcastle at home looks like a very juicy fixture for Man City, because Man City want to get back on form, and I think this is one of the games where they could score 4, 5, 3 goals, and we always know De Bruyne is part of it. He still hasn't got a Premier League goal this season, but he always gets the assists. Like I always want to go for a City asset, but then I realized you don't really know who's going to score the goals. Is it Foden? Is it Sterling? Is it Torres? Is it Bernardo Silva? Is it Mahrez? But you know who's going to assist them. It's Kevin De Bruyne. I know it's a bit cheap, expensive, but he's guaranteed to start, and he does assist mostly everything. And that's why I've gone for Kevin De Bruyne. And the striker I've picked this week is a man on fire right now. No, it's not Roberto Firmino, it's Danny Welbeck. He did manage to pick up a goal and 2 bonus points coming off the bench, and I really like Danny Welbeck because he used to play for us. I really enjoyed him playing. I was really disappointed when they sold him, because when they sold him, he was really on form. Like, he was getting goals in the Europa League and the Premier League. He was getting everything. And I don't know why they sold him, to be honest. And now he's banging in goals for fun in Brighton. And I think West Ham are like, I don't know how to explain. West Ham looked very good in the season. They were like on form. Like, they started the season terribly. They had problems with their head. They had problems with the captain. But then after a few games, they managed to get into rhythm, and they managed to get points against big teams, and they were on form, and now they're kind of slipping to their standards in the beginning of the season. They are very good. 3-0 loss to Chelsea, dropped points to 10-man Crystal Palace. I don't really know. That's not like West Ham we used to see towards after the beginning of the season, like towards after their crisis, basically. So that's why I've gone for Danny Welbeck. Even though Brighton are bad, I think that he will get a goal here, and I think Brighton might even nick a win here because of West Ham's poor form, and then people really see that West Ham might be in trouble. Like, in the beginning of the season, people were thought West Ham were going to get relegated. That was a terrible prediction, but who knows at this point. And the next player I've picked is, obviously I said Man City might going to score 4 or 5. We've gone for Gabriel Jesus. I know he hasn't been returning points lately, but I've only gone for him because he scored midweek, obviously, against Arsenal, and I think that'll build up this confidence. And obviously, as I said, City could score 5-4-3 here. I think it will be one of the goals. Guardio's still out injured. He's not out injured, but like, he's not full fitness. That's what I'm trying to say here. That's why I've gone for Gabriel. But that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I mean, I'm not really sure if it's a pretty short one, but if it is, I don't think it's a short one, but yeah, that's the end of my video. Adam plays and predicts out.